Okay, so you've been online, you see all these people making millions of dollars on their dropshipping stores, and you were looking for where to start, where to buy free things, to make your store a high converting drop shipping store, because the average is only 2% of e-commerce businesses. Only 2% of people buy. Drop shipping is a very popular trend. A lot of people are making 6 to 7 figures by the end of their first year. And in this video, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know. You can make at least 5 figures by the end of your first month in your drop shipping or e-commerce business. This video gets to at least 1,000 likes. I gain at least 500 subscribers. I'm going to put a pin in the comment section of a website where you can get Shopify things for under $40, and you can pick as many as you want. I also do teach people how to start drop shipping and e-commerce businesses on my Patreon. I take you from A to Z. I just tell you everything that I can't even touch the surface on a 10 or 30-minute video on YouTube. It's so much information that you gotta know. Join the Patreon if you're interested. Okay, so now let me take you from A to Z, everything that I can tell you in under 30 minutes. Okay, so you might be asking, what is drop shipping? In short, drop shipping is where your supplier sends the item directly to the customer. You do not have to hold any items at your house or anything like that, and you do get to keep a profit, a big profit, or a profit of however much you want. Usually the profit will be between 50 to 60%. So you do the marketing, and your customer likes the product, so they order from you. You contact your supplier, and then the supplier just delivers it to your customer, and you get paid. Sound easy enough? I know it does, but it's a lot that goes into it, so just keep on watching. Now, why you should start drop shipping? Because you can start at any age. Doesn't matter if you're 16, doesn't matter if you're 17, 18, 40, 45. Anybody can start at any age. You can also work from anywhere in the world. You've been always wanting to move to a small town, but the jobs are not available in that state like that for a good amount of pay. You can do drop shipping from anywhere. Also, you can start with $0 if you want to. Shopify always has deals where you can get it for $0 or for $1 every 3 months. Also, you do not have to have any of the products at your house, and you can make money very quickly with Facebook ads and organic traffic when you set up your business. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You always want to do both. Now, what will we be going over today? How to find winning products, how to set up a high converting Shopify store, the keys to a high converting drop shipping store, and how to spy on the competition, because you need to spy on the competition to see what they're doing so you can do it better. Now we're going to head over to Shopify so we can give you a tutorial on how to set up your drop shipping store. You can also use free website ones are like Wix and Big Cartel, but I will always recommend that you use Shopify because it's the most beginner friendly. Okay, so enough of my rambling, and let's get over on to this Shopify tutorial. Okay, so everybody that did not know, this is Shopify.com, where the real players play. Like Fashion Nova and all the top brands use Shopify because it's so easy. Okay, so we're back. So you see at the top banner where it says start a free trial and enjoy 3 months of Shopify for $1 a month on select plans. Sign up now. So you don't want to log in unless you already have tried it before, and you just want to start a free trial. Let's get started. Which one is the best describes you? I'm just starting, unless you've already been selling. You can decide that later because you don't know if you're going to be doing drop shipping or e-commerce. First, you want to add apps, and judge me later, because any drop shipping store, any store period, you're going to need reviews. I use A reviews. Okay, so now we're going to go to the app store and pick out our app, which is what y'all gonna see right now. We're gonna pick out our app, and it basically it's easy for drop shippers to just help you convert everything from like AliExpress or Alibaba over to your Shopify store. It converts very easily. It's called Auto DS. So you just want to install the app, and it does have a free trial. A lot of the stuff on Shopify, they have free trials. Okay, so before we go into like the complete in-depth of the tutorial of how to start a drop shipping store, I'm going to tell you first the top niches that you should choose, and then I want to tell you the sex of the person you can choose. Of course, it's your decision. You can always do whatever one you choose. Okay, so the top niches, of course, number one would be beauty. Then you got technology. You have health. Car products, you have, toys for kids. Last but not least, fitness. It's about 20 top products, 20 top niches, but those are the top ones. So in my advice, you will always want to do beauty, fitness, technology, or car products. Like car mounts. You know how high in demand car mounts are. I go for women because women, we are emotional buyers. So a man, it might take them months to buy. And like they say, it takes someone 7 times to see your product before they actually buy. So you always want to go for women. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's your choice what kind of store you want to have. At the end of the day, the goal is for profit. If you feel like you can make a store geared for men profitable, you go with that. And like I said, fitness is great for men. So men is definitely going to buy stuff for fitness. So you're going to want to start with a general store, because at the end of the day, you do not know if that product is going to sell or not. You can go on hashtag TikTok, maybe buy it. You can find your winning product or what you think is winning, or however you're going to do your product research, but it still might not sell you. So you want to do a general store with a very general name so you can change it. And when you're doing your LLC, do not make that name your LLC name. Pick whatever, like something very generic so you can change it. Main things when creating this drop shipping store, you want to have a wow product. What is the pain point of that? So you want to do something that solves, like I said, wow, like something that something that is scroll stopping. Something that also solves a problem. That's your thing right there. Solves a problem. If it solves a problem, they're going to want to buy it now. Like if it's just something like, they don't really need, like a basketball. I mean, some people might buy it, some people might not. But if it's something like a lot of people are selling them water bottles, water bottles with the times of the day on it, that's very high selling because a lot of people want that and they need that. You need to drink water. Okay, so now that you signed up for your Shopify dropshipping store, you are already 10 times ahead of the person usually to the left of you and to the right of you, because most people do not take action. But look at you here, sitting there taking action. A lot of people want stuff, but they put no action behind it. And I'm just here to tell you that you can do it. Anything you put your mind to, have faith, and actually put in the work, you can have it. Just consistency is key. Actually doing the research. What is going to make these people buy this product? It might, like I said, it might not be no overnight success. It might take some time. But the people that win are the people that can actually, fight it out. Actually stay with it. Finish setting up this high converting dropshipping store. Okay, so like I said, you just want to go on Google. Well, I ain't say that, but I'm just showing y'all that you want to go on Google. You want to find that high product. You want to see who's selling it. You want to click on who's selling it. I went to her page and look, that video stands out. Like I said, you want to do something that makes you different. I don't think I've ever been to no website and it's a pop-up. Okay, guys, so something really popular right now is an automatic curling iron. So you see right here, it is called a beach waver, automatic curling iron beach waver. So right now we're just going to do some research on like what to say about our product, and pretty much just how to sell it. Like I said, you always want to look over to see what the competition is doing, and they are the leading competition actually. So just take a good look, and like I said, you always want to do white, black, and one other color, but definitely not any more than 4 colors. Like personally on my e-commerce site, I do white, black, pink, and like a neutral tone. Also, like I think I told you guys earlier, like for your logo, sometimes you can just do like a simple wordings. Like just think about Fashion Nova. Like Fashion Nova does not have no big old logo. Like it should be clean like this. It's very basic. Like especially when you're drop shipping, any store really, because you don't want your people to get so confused that they leave out the store. Also, you see how it says, it's just like pairing products. You always want to have like a pairing product so they don't just leave or they don't just buy one thing. You want them to see like what else you might like. You always want to try to increase your average order value. Okay, so now you just want to make sure that you go over to AliExpress to make sure they actually have it. They had it. So now we're going to export it back into AutoDS so we can do it on Shopify. And get samples if you can, and always check the reviews. On AutoDS, you want to change the name. Ain't nobody checking for that long name. You want to look over shipping. Like right now, it's the beginning of July. This won't ship out to August the 2nd. We're still going to use this for example purposes, but this is not the best product because it's going to take your customers a very long time for them to get it. You say you're buying this for about $17, You always want to try to get at least like 50 to 60% profit off of it. So you want to keep that in mind, especially if you're going to be running ads. Okay, guys, we're back over to Auto DS, and we're just looking at all the variants. Of course, you can use all of these variants, or you can't use all the variants. It just depends on you. What do you want to do? Personally, I would just use maybe like 1 to like 3. And how I got here, I just pressed that add products button. And so now we're going to mess with the title. So the title you see is a little long. Nobody's really going to click on that. So we're going to change that to quick and easy curling iron. Like I said, you want to solve a problem. The problem, like the problem that people will buy this is because they don't want to be spending all that time curling their hair every day. This will actually, it's automatic. So that's the reason that people will buy it. You want to put the pain point in there. A lot of moms are busy, so they might not have time for all of that. They want a quick and easy option. Quick and easy curling iron. Okay, guys, so the only thing left that we have to do is we want to change our product description. And how I would change my product description is I will go back to that original website where we found it, like the ones who's actually selling it really, really good. I copy and paste all of it because you want to like they say you copy a good cat, but you cannot copy because they could just get it from them, you know what I mean? You want to make it actually better than what they have, so you can do it like organically if you're just like a sweet talker like that. Or also, I believe I mentioned in the beginning of this video is you can go to Chat GPT, or you can also go to CapCut Ad Script. And I usually use CapCut Ad Script when I'm like advertising my products and stuff like that. But I also do use Chat GPT, like if I want to do like my About Me section on my website and all of that, I will actually use Chat GPT. Also, you want to go in here and you want to change the price of your product. Like I said, you want to do market research. What are the other people selling this product for? I would sell this product for like $55 because this one didn't look too like heavy duty as the original one, the one that's very popular. It looks kind of cheaper, so I would do it for like $55. You don't want to do it like $99 like them if it's not as high of a quality. This page is the most important. It has to look clean, or like I say, they will leave. Already like imported to Shopify, so it's very, very easy. That's why you want to use Shopify. You don't even have to do anything. It's already on my Shopify store. Now all I had to do, like I said, you can go ahead again and change the price in Shopify in case it did not import all the way, and you can change the description. Also, like you see how like that man in that shirt right there, you want to change that to a lady with that curling iron. Okay, so I did mention another app that you can find dropshipping products as well, and it is called CJ Dropshipping. Okay, so like I said, you want to spy on your competition. Like, you new at this, they true at this, so you always want to see what the big dogs are doing. And so you can kind of mimic it a little bit. Like I said, don't copy all the way. This is very important because you don't want to have a video if they have a picture. You don't want to have a picture if they have a video. They know what they're doing. So we want to type in Beach Waiver because that's what actually we're looking for. So we found it, Beach Waiver Company. They have about 170,000 followers, and that means they are doing very well. A lot of people don't be having that many followers like on Facebook, even if they be running ads all the time. And you see that they have ads for video. Okay, so now we got the Facebook ad library out the way. We want to go to Amazon because, like I said, you want to see what they are saying about the problem. Whatever like the fact that it's in another product that's, you know, they're popular, whatever, you want to put that in your comment description section, so you know they don't have that. We have that over here. Okay, so we like Amazon. Amazon is our friend. Why? Because everybody be on Amazon. Amazon has all the reviews. You want to see what people are saying. Even if you go to a social media page, like if their social media page, you want to see what they're saying in the comment section, so where they're lacking, you can put that on your page. And see, pictures are very important. People love pictures. So let's go and see what they're lacking at. One person said it was too heavy. So you know what? Well, now we're going to do lightweight. Another concern that the people that bought the product said was that it was getting tangled in their hair. And that is a very, very bad review. They don't have that many bad reviews. But that's a bad review to have. Like, I don't want to, like, that's the whole purpose. Like, this is supposed to work right. So you want to put that in there. It does not tangle. You want to put that in your review. Like, you got to make yourself stand out where they're lacking at. Okay, so something I did off camera because I like doing this on my phone. I went back to their page and I copied their description and I put it into Chat GPT. I didn't do it into CapCut AdScript because CapCut AdScript does not give you that many words. It gives you a lot of words, but not that many for a whole like description. You know what I mean? So you just want to copy this and I'm gonna put it right onto my site. But you cannot have all them words like that back to back. You're going to have to break it up. Words, picture, words, picture, words, picture, words, picture. Because honestly, people, they just not going to take the time to read all of that. Unless they're older. But I feel like this product, this wouldn't be for someone that's older. And look at the pictures. Who are they targeting? That probably going to be who you have to target too. Like, I just can't picture this for a lady that's 60 years old. And this most likely is not for a black lady either. So you gotta target your audience, right? It's probably for like white Chinese ladies that's like between the ages of 25 to 40. Read over their product description. You want to really, really take your time with this. This is probably actually the most important things. Like, it's nothing really here that I want to keep, but you always want to just make sure it's accurate and make sure that it might be something catchy or trendy that you do want to keep. ChatGPT gave me all of this tea, and I'll put it right on there. And honestly though, this is really too many words. So you want to do like a paragraph, a picture, a paragraph, a picture, a paragraph, a picture, a paragraph, a picture, because people are going to get bored. So like, you don't want to use everything that ChatGPT then told you, but you want to use a lot of it just to get a gist of like how to talk to people. And that's another thing. Who you're trying to talk to, that is very important. Learn the target audience that you are trying to reach. You cannot sell this, because this is like, you can tell it's like young. Look at that. Everybody that's showing it is young. So like an older woman in their 60s, they might not want this product. So you don't want to talk to them like they somebody in their 60s. You want to talk to them like, this is a girl 25 to 40. You know, they're bar hopping. They're going to Seven Paints with their friends. You know what I mean? You're probably asking, well, if I'm a dropshipper, how am I going to get some videos? Are you saying that was the most important thing, them showing the videos? How am I get some videos? You walk over to TikTok. You take people videos off of TikTok and you remove the watermark from them. And something really important that I want to tell y'all is, you take a lot of time on their product description, the pricing points, and all of that, because all of that is going to determine your success. That price got to be right. Also, you want to put your wow on your site. Also, you always want to do the compare at price. So like, let's just say I was doing $55. Remember the other ones was $99, so you might want to do like $90. It was $90, now it's $55. You might want to put like on a banner, we're doing a sale for a limited time only, because now they like, oh, I can't wait. Beach Waver, they got it for $99. This person had it for $90. Now it's $55. It might go back up. The product page, that landing page is really, really, really important. Really, for your banner, your header, you want to have like a pain point in there. You really want to have a pain point. Like for the curling iron, you might want to put like have a picture with a curling iron, or even like a video, a slideshow of a curling iron, and like you want to put the word curling iron for ladies constantly on the go. That's a pain point. They're constantly on the go. They want something fast. They want something quick and easy. Also, you want to always have it as like whatever holiday is coming up. So the July the 4th just passed. So for that site, you might want to have red, white, blue, and black. You know what I mean? Or maybe like red, white, and black. Just for like, because it's the 4th of July. But once it hit July the 5th, you take it off, because you don't want to make it seem like it's a dead site. Like, could you imagine Target still having happy 4th of July or 4th of July sale when it's over? No, they moving on to the next thing. Another place you can get copyright-free images is on Pinterest. Pinterest is a big hit. And I know y'all probably asking about your logo. And like I said, I feel like a logo should be plain. Like, it should be plain like how Fashion Nova's is. It should really be plain. You can like get it, you can do it yourself on like Pixar, but also you can go on Fiverr and they can make you a logo, sometimes for cheapest, sometimes for as low as $5. Last but not least, you want to set up your Facebook Meta Business Manager page, like how I went to the Facebook ad library earlier. You want to set up that you want to set up your pixel to your Shopify store. That's why you want to do Shopify, because it's really easy. But anyway, you want to set up your Facebook pixel to your Shopify store so you can retarget. Like I said, it takes people sometimes as much as 7 times for them to actually get sold on the product. So you always want to retarget them. And another thing, you want to really take time on your email list. Do not let these people get away now. You want to hire. You came to this video because you want a high converting Shopify store. You gotta retarget them with them emails. Like email marketing, that's like sometimes that can be as big as 50% of where you getting your sales from. Email marketing. And don't always just be like, oh, I just want new. No, cater to them older people as well. And that's why you always want to have new products as well. You got to cater. It's so much easier for someone that already bought from you and liked it to buy again versus somebody that don't even know nothing about you. TikTok, you want to go to Instagram, you want to go to Facebook, set up even Pinterest. You want to set up an account on all of them pages, put yourself out there. You want to have brand awareness. Everybody started from one customer. And if you want to make yourself really legit, you can go to phone.com and get like a business phone. I believe it's like $29.99 a month. It's a little higher in the price. You can find it cheaper somewhere else. And then for your business email, you don't have to do that. You're fine with the Gmail, but you can also get a G Suite if you really want it to be like legit. Like say if this was called, say if this website was called Curling Iron Express, it would be customer service at curlingironexpress.com instead of curling iron express at gmail.com. It does make it a little bit more it makes it a little bit more professional, but it's not needed at the beginning. It's really not even needed till you make it like at least well over 6 figures. And that's all my tools of how to create a profitable drop shipping store. I would say the main points is it really has to be clean and crisp. Your product description really got to be perfect. So go on CapCut AdScript. If CapCut AdScript does not give you enough information, then you go on ChatGPT. Do not just rely on Facebook ads. Facebook ads are great, but you don't want to just rely on the Facebook ads. You want to have videos. You want to go to TikTok. Somebody got that beach waiver. Who? We don't know. It might not even be the beach waiver, but it can just look like it. You want to take that watermark off. Put it on your site, man. Put it on your site when you drop shipping. Like, if you e-commerce, it's a little different. But drop shipping, put it on your site. Another thing with drop shipping, you don't want it to look like no drop shipping store. You don't even want it to like no drop shipping store. Like, take your time on that site. Don't just put out a site in 24 hours and you done. No, the site is the most important thing. If people don't like the site when they land on it, they're going to land right off. It's very easy. And like put a lot of stuff on your site, because the more they're on their site, the more they might be inclined to buy. If there's nothing on there, they just want to be on there for 5 seconds and they're going to hop right off. Another thing with your pop-up, try to delay it. Don't put your pop-up as soon as the person get on there. But you do want to have a pop-up. But anyway, if you have any other questions or any other videos you want me to make in the future, because I will be making more dropshipping tips, let me know in the comment section.